rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your minds like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you need. While you chase the crooks and I take the lead. Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on your name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm the VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Keep it up, keep trying, but you'll be stuck with Daddy for life. I'm Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
Hey, how you doing? Looks like Joan. $4 for Joan. Pair character exaggeratedly stretching his arm forward to offer a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. Mug raid already? Man, that was quick. Tizzy, how are you? Well, let's see if this super chat thing works this time. All I need is a thumbs up in there if it works. Let's find out.
Welcome to Super Tip, Shizzy Wiznut. This is a sample voice tip.
Yeah, look at that. Thank you for the membership. That is awesome. Let me pull that thing up because I need to pop that bad boy out there so I can actually see what is going on here. Oh, Emma Washington with 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much. Tizzy with 5 gifted memberships. Oh, thank you so much. It looks like Grandkids Taxi. June Schuller got one. So did Gary's Born and Toxic Poppy. That's funny, Toxic Poppy. And also Holly Drum. Thank you, Tizzy. Thank you so very much. And I'll hit the thing. Mug raid, Emma Washington. Now I'm trying out the whole super tips thing. So I've got it pinned up. There's a link there. And I don't know if it works really well, but if it does, I'll see the thumb. Yep, it looks like it's working. I got thumbs up in the chat. Everyone's saying it's working. And it looks like Paulie got one from Emma Washington, a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Emma. And I'll hit the song here a little bit. And then also we've got, oh my gosh, we've got some wonderful, wonderful people coming in here. Got a $2 super chat that came rolling. Let me scroll down to that one, see if I can find it here. Why are they not showing up like they're supposed to? Yes, it works. The super tips work. And then we've got, there it is. There it is. Thank you, Mug Raid. It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did. Let me, you know what? I forgot to send a invite over to my brother over there, my brother from another mother, the Yamaha biker, and see if he wants to come in. And I've got a pretty solid open letter tonight. So if he wants in a little bit in on this, and I'm going to probably be hitting that thing pretty early. And then I've got something I because I'm very heartbroken. I am so disappointed in one man's behavior. It's just, I've got the vapors because of it. It's so awful. So, I've got to, I'm having to take a bit back and recoup. And of course, got this kind of stuff.
Well, like, where is my daddy Yamaha? Can he like spank me for a bit? I
Ooh.
have been such a bad monkey. Let me, get that banana before like I go crazy. Ah ha 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 ah ha ah ha 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 ah.
No. Get thee behind me, satanic monkey. Better yet, where is my drill? Time to go for gold. Broom. Dodo, 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 dodo.
What? Yeah, I have turned on the super tips. It's pretty cool because it means more comes to me, less goes to the tubes, and you're supporting the channel. And then you can get me some more of these really cool things. I am working on getting some full-size puppets. So then I won't be doing this. I'll be getting the full-size ones. Mm-hmm. It's going to be good. Get the full-size ones for you. Yes. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear Rickety, he's going to be doing it at some point in time. So is that when he's going to be doing it? From what I understand, he's going to have some fun with that. Oh, I mean, that is going to be a stream you don't want to miss. I'll tell you. Oh yeah. It's going to be fire. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be so good. I love it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Heather May, how you doing? All right. Well, as you know, there's been some crazy accusations going on out there. The crazy accusations. But, before we get too far into those, I thought we would show some more crazy accusations, because these were very specific from someone that was very close to, the girl with the big plan, and she's so genius and so smart. She's got it down like a button. She knows exactly what she's doing. So we've got that. We've got that going on. Bankruptcy deposition. Oh, no. Bankruptcy deposition that trustee ordered sometime soon. Not sure on the date in court. Well, that will be, all that stuff will come in time. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? And as you can see down at the bottom, I've fixed the chat, so you can still see the chat, but now it doesn't have all the funny blocks on it. It's pretty cool. And the super what do you call them? The super tips. Whenever those come in, I'll read those at the end of the night. The super tips, and those we'll see exactly what they are. I've got a couple of pretty cool voices on there. I think you guys might find quite enjoyable, because we got to have a little bit of fun here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add one in there. Let me do that right now, because we got to get this guy in there, and I need to change his name. I need to change his name. Do run. And save. There we go. So that's going to be the one that comes up. I added a new one last night. So he's in there also. And what, because I was up late getting this thing complete because I knew you guys would love it whenever it was completely done. And the super tips, like I said, it's posted up there. It's pinned up in the top. If you want to, it's not necessary, but if you want to have some fun, support the channel, and really, really drive the ecosystem mad, you're welcome to have fun there. And why is it not showing? I pulled it. I thought I hit it. Share that. Ah, there it is. Finally. Good Lord. So this is a notice of filing transcript to Chartine Vieira. Statements to client. I do certify that a copy of the foregoing has been furnished electronically with the clerk of courts using the e-portal system to all parties of record. Stephen Falusa, Chartine Vieira, signed by Leslie the Lips. Right here. Chartine, client. And she's pretty upset about it. So then I got these other letters from Beth DiGiorgio and all of this thing from Maria. And hold on, there's another name here. Leslie's threatening to withdraw. Hold on. Her name is, no, that's Beth. Her name is Karen Burling. Yes, she's also was a former client, and also having she has some grudge with Leslie as well. Well, do I have to be concerned for my kids? Is Leslie bad? You worked with her. Is she bad? Well, did you hire her already? I'm about to, and with all of a sudden I get these messages and I'm scared to death. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know what to tell you. I feel, with the litigation going on, she's brought a defamation suit because I saw that Maria sent me a lawsuit against like 9 people or something. Yeah. Which is going nowhere. There's a hearing on it. It gets dismissed. She's under investigation with the bar. She has 5 pending bar complaints and defamation. By the way, I just, because I'm involved in this lawsuit. But again, defamation is when when they're not true. So she has 5 pending bar complaints. Right. There are more coming, and I'm actually feeling for her. But is she bad? Just free Doug. Doug, I've been trying to get out of this hell. For years, she's the only person I know who's got the balls to go against this guy. That's not true. She actually withdrew from the case on February 12th upon Doug's request. Doug freed himself. Okay. Doug wrote, 95% of his pleadings. Doug is, oh, I know Doug very well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And he'll vouch for me if you need. And I'm sorry? He'll vouch for you who I am if you need to know that. Meaning he'll tell you who I am. Being I'm the guy who got hooked up with all the people he called me one night and said, I'm in a place I don't know where the fuck I am. I gotta sell that I stole, basically. I got 5% left. Can you help me? I said, well, I'm having a meeting with Dr. Sugar and about 30 people tomorrow. It's Skitter Hodie's restaurant. Can you call in? And he did. And we were all blown away. We were sitting there going, what? You were grabbed? He really didn't know where he was. It was mind-boggling. I mean, he did not know where he was because he wasn't cognizant, but because they weren't telling him, meaning it was, and how was the craziest. How long ago was that? Like 6-7 years ago. Oh, wow. So the meeting went down. Pam was on the meeting. We were there. The Palm Beach Post started to expose some of this guardianship shit. And me and Sam were working together to write it. That would go alongside John Pacelli's articles warning people that the people are being grabbed and put in these guardianships, which the ad published in the Palm Beach Post alongside all of Pensetti's articles. And so we were having a meeting at Skinner Hoodie, who this guy who at the Palm Beach Post first exposed this guardianship shit to. And John Passetti was the first responder ever with the balls to write something about this stuff. And his life's in danger now. And so Doug called and we started to work on who's Doug Keegan? Where is he? How can we help him? And it's been years. Do you know Sam? Sam Hare. Sugar. Oh, yes, the physician, the doctor. Yeah. Affirmative. Who runs AAAPG. Yeah. Okay, and Sam and I tried to start to figure out who the hell this guy is who called in and said he doesn't know where he is. Right. But Leslie seemed to be the one that got him out, and that's why I was enamored with her. And yeah, no, that's not accurate. Actually, that's she would love to be able to take credit for that because well, the publicity that's come along with it. Well, she's taking credit for it. Well, yeah, she is. But there's one special thing that I've just got to do. And you know what it means? There's only one way that this can go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. How are you tonight?
I so fucking hate you right now.
Why do you hate me?
I've spent many years shitting on my own image. I don't need your help fucking it up. And now I got this fucking Japanese mountain monkey fucking saying stupid shit to me. I don't need your help fucking my shit up. My only question was, since the family resemblance is so very uncanny, I'm very upset at her parents for dropping the wrong fucking monkey off in the woods. They should have kept the other one and left her dumb ass out there in the wild. Oh my God. All I'm going to say is this, and I will let you go on with what you're saying. The shit that has come out today is exactly what I've been saying.
Yes, we've seen it.
And do not believe a fucking word that Lisa Lee, Leslie Federigos, or Lynette Preston say. Every time they fucking open their goddamn cockwashers, they are fucking lying, or there's something nefarious behind it.
Oh, yeah.
This whole made up bullshit about Jeremy Hales and, he touched my no-no box. This cunt is no fucking victim. She is a victimizer. Make no fucking mistake about it. This is why I said over a year ago. And then when this dumb broad came popping into the picture, you could see these fuckers a mile away.
Oh, but the beauty of it is because I was so upset at how horrible Jeremy treated her, that I wrote an open letter for it. Would you like to read it, Yamaha? It'll take some pressure off your brain. It's quicker than a drill.
This is just, it's fucking ridiculous. This is the common thread in that entire fucking group. And the reason why they like it, the reason why they go along with it, the reason why they're okay with the shit is because those followers of theirs are the same kind of shitbags.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes. They
the
are
same
one and the
fucking
same
pieces of shit.
Oh, but you're going to love this. Here we go.
It is about time. Let's break this mother down. With Shizzy, Wiz, Nut.
Open letter. You don't just change your story. You change the weather. Oh, lips, you fucked up mental midget. There's a point where a story stops being a perspective and starts behaving like a mood ring. Your version of events doesn't evolve because of new facts. It mutates depending on who you were mad at, who you're courting, what the fucking squirrels in the ever-expanding empty spaces between your ear canals are screaming. And you think that the audience wants to see you burned at the stake that day. That's not reflection, fucktard. That's adaptation for survival. And in your case, it's the kind of survival instinct that in reality, nature just saying, well, you probably don't belong. That only kicks in after the ship has sunk into absolute shit and you're frantically rewriting the captain's log to blame everyone but the idiot at the helm that ran into the shitstorm. At first, you were friendly. Whatever. Cooperative. Okay. Embedded deep in the circle. Hosting podcasts. Trading intel. Laughing along like you were part of the team. You weren't some reluctant bystander dragged into the drama. You were front row, microphone in hand, choking, guzzling on that fucking thing like it was a fucking crystal dildo. You weren't cautious. You were all in, positioning yourself as the sharp legal mind, exposing the frivolous nonsense. That's not someone being manipulated. That's someone elbowing for a seat at the table, gobbling up the scraps of clout, and later pretending you were force-fed. Then the wind shifted, hard. Suddenly, the same crew you amplified became a cult, a conspiracy, a coordinated harassment machine aimed squarely at your delicate self. The relationship didn't fizzle. It exploded in a fireworks show of lawsuits, vexatious filings, and cries of victimhood that would make a daytime soap writer blush. Instead of a quiet exit with a "we grew apart," you layered on the implications: stalking, coordinated attacks, defamation campaigns, lies about touching your no-no box. You didn't just walk away. You torched the bridge, salted the earth, and live-streamed the blaze for sympathy subs. You firebugged your whole fucking narrative. Here's the brutal truth people keep dodging. When someone flips from ally to accuser overnight, we're allowed to ask if the facts flipped or just the fifis. Because your timeline doesn't add up unless we ignore the receipts of you cozying up, platforming the very voices you now call harassers. Or Chip and Dale. Fucking chipmunks and squirrels running around your attic. You preach neutrality while admitting you played both sides to gain trust. You're no strategist. No. You claim you never wanted harm, then drop lawsuits like confetti amend them every time new evidence magically appears, usually more of your own grievances. You insist on restraint while marathon bitching about impending doom, teasing bombshells that never detonate, and framing yourself as a lone sane voice in a madhouse. Oh, they detonate. They've been blown up in her goddamn face left and right.
Yes, they have.
She's such a fucktard.
Yes.
Silenced? Hardly. You're screaming louder than a blowout road whore. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Yeah. You're screaming louder than a blown out road whore. The band kicked out of the bus somewhere in Tupelo. We're done with her now. We're not even stopped. So what?
Bye, bitch.
And the escalation? Chef's kiss on the unhinged. You didn't stop at criticism. You went full nuclear. Harassment claims straight from the Amber Heard discount bin. Yeah, no shit. Where every interaction retroactively becomes trauma once the alliance sours. One day it's professional disagreement. The next it's a calculated campaign of terror. Amber flipped scripts like pancakes, lovers to abusers, jokes to assaults, and you're following the recipe to a T. just like fucking Laura Owens as well.
Oh, it gets there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But here's the surgical cut. If it was harassment all along, why host the harassers? Why amplify their contents? Why embed deeper instead of bolting? Because she needs the attention. Now you've cranked the dial to sexual harassment territory, implying, well, not just harassment, but full-on assault.
I have to be careful what I say.
Yeah, I know. No,
You know.
YouTube, I know. Implying the kind of predatory vibes that stick with like tar. What's next, Lips? Fake twins like Laura Owens, spinning phantom pregnancies for pity and payouts, and you cum-guzzling queen, cannot get ovular pregnancy. Laura fabricated families out of thin air, dragged lives through courts for drama points. You're not there yet. Well, but the trajectory screams escalation addiction. Yep. You throw around stalking and coordinated attacks like confetti, knowing full well how fast innuendos turn into indictments in the echo chamber.
Mm-hmm.
You dissect motives, hint at darkness, tell folks to connect the dots. It's not sharing facts. That's loading the gun and handing it to the mob. Yep. The contradiction is glaring, even through the Botox fog. You bill yourself as an educated, experienced attorney. Okay. Permanently retired, just how you planned. The record shows otherwise, of course. No shit. Careful professional, yet you file scattershot lawsuits that get dubbed vexatious, drop them when heat turns up, then cry foul when countersuits rain down. You demand evidence from others while your claims float on a fart. I don't know why. Ooh, it's getting all funky up in here. Ooh.
Smell.
Home. I'm going to lose it. Home. Promising investigations that never materialize. Criminal doom that stays eventual. You sneer at lack of credentials while begging blind belief in your flip-flop gospel. Check the timeline? Sure. But only the edited, highlighted reel where you're always the victim, never the volunteer. Bullshit. She's no goddamn victim.
Mm-hmm.
Your narrative shifts direction like a weather vane in a tornado, always veering toward innocence, away from accountability. From collaborator to persecuted princess. From choice to coercion. And the self-portrait you paint? Studying people like lab rats, setting traps, hoarding info as ammo, timing strikes for max damage, seeing yourself as a sole adult among morons. And yet getting your own neck caught in that trap somehow.
It's amazing.
I know. That's not a victim's vocabulary. That's a manipulator's manifesto. Chaos is currency, drama as dopamine. Questions you dodge harder than process servers.
She does.
If you saw the monster so clearly, why stay embedded? Why host hype and high five? If attentions were pure, why does every retelling shrink your role until you're a ghost in your own story? If harassment was brewing, why pour fuel on the fire? People aren't baffled by complexity. They're baffled by the utter stupidity your story demands. Forget yesterday's alliance to swallow today's load of bullshit. No degree, no volume. No venom can glue those turds together. You don't just change your story, Lips, you fucking lying piece of shit. You rewrite reality, you squirrel-riddled fucking retard. Then sue anyone who kept the original draft. I almost said monkeys. How many monkeys had to kick, how many donkeys had to kick that Botox face to scramble that circuit this bad? And you need to find that fucking jackass or horse and have it kick you again. Because whatever herd stampeded through your head left a mess that no filler can smooth over. A fractured fairy tale where you're always the damsel, never the dragon breathing the fire. Just a snaggle-toothed fucktard. I like that. Just a snaggle-toothed fucktard that should have stayed on their meds. Abso-fucking-lutely. Keep spinning. We'll keep watching the shit storm of your demise. Signed, Shizzy Wiznut. Velcro shoe laced up tight this time. No tripping over your tangled timelines. Just standing here with the unedited receipts you pretend got lost like a fart in the wind. And I will never be your fucking daddy, you fuckwit.
It is about time. Let's break this mother down. With Shizzy, Wiz, Nut.
Yeah, this latest manufactured manipulative bullshit is not really surprising. I mean, she said horrible things about her own father in implicating that type of stuff. So for her to sit there and do this shit to Jeremy Hales is just it's really not that surprising. It's disgusting. At this point, I don't feel sorry for her at all. She has done this to herself. She can try and claim whatever the fuck she wants. And that's not how ADA works, you fucking moron. So stop saying that stupid shit, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I've got this. I've got something I got to show you. This right here is beautiful.
Use the Yamaha banker voice. It helps deposit money in Shizzy's bank account. The monkey voice just withdraws brain cells from everyone's head.
I don't have any brain cells left to worry about. Not even the hamster in my head works anymore.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you, Cynic. I love it. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
Best tag team to stream. I'm telling you. Hey,
yeah, from my perspective, this fucktard, you know, her very existence is irrelevant to me to begin with. Outside the fact that she and Bubbles came over here and started trying to hump everybody's leg and talking shit about everybody and doing and saying stupid. That's the only fucking reason.
Oh,
She
yeah.
could have fucking went ahead and said fuck all and disappeared before she started doing this other stupid shit yet again.
Yes.
And I would have never thought about her again. Well, let me rephrase that. More than likely, outside of it coming up, like we've said before, somewhere in some conversation, oh, I wonder what, you know, fuck nuts is up to. You know, is she in a padded cell yet? Doing who knows what somewhere else. Hey, pretty much that's about it. Outside of that, she would have had no relevance to anybody. She brought this back on herself.
Yes.
She lost her job because of her own stupidity. She put shit out there because she wanted people to find her.
Yes.
It wasn't people dragging her back in. She has to have attention, good, bad, or indifferent. She has to have it. She has done all this shit to herself.
Yes. Yes, absolutely she has. It's been nobody's fault but hers.
Yes.
Like this wasn't something that just all of a sudden happened. You know, it was like, oh, well, no. I mean, come on. Well, you know, I was, you know, never part of this. She
Bullshit.
was part of this. She created.
And we knew she was flitting around behind the scenes well before she entered.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the Hodunk Hillbillies or fucking Bully Busters, all that shit. Well, even before then, whatever it was, she had been coming out or planning on coming out swinging for who knows how long. But we know she was behind the scenes for a while doing this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and then as soon as she came out, people were just like, well, let's find out who this person is. I mean, they're claiming that they're an attorney. You know, it looks like maybe there's a new attorney that's going to be coming in here, that somebody's going to be doing something important. And, you know, maybe they're going to be co-chairing with Bubbles. I mean, you had no idea who this person was. And then once you started digging, it took all of like 2 seconds for me to find out that she was removed Like,
Well, it's just like any of these other attorneys, like when they were bringing Bubbles on or fucking saran wrap, tinfoil, whatever the fuck you want to call that fucking porcelain
oh yeah.
sitting attorney or whatever. Uh, you have no idea. Oh, we've got a slam dunk coming your way, blah, blah. And they all turn out to be fucking losers.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
the thing about Lips. She has failed at everything.
Thank you.
She's failed at teaching on whatever, whether in a school, her dancing shit, whatever it is. She has been a failure her entire fucking life and then wants to sit there and try and claim victimhood and blame everyone else. She has done it to herself every fucking turn.
Yes. She has
every fucking turn.
It's not like she came into this playing the innocent victim. She came in full bore, going after
Yes.
anybody that was Team Jeremy, that was supporting Jeremy and saying, looking at the actual court documents, looking at the behavior coming out of Lynette, because that's what it was all about. It was the behavior coming out of Lynette. Because this all of a sudden she's like, well, this shouldn't be happening because blah blah blah, and it's like, people are telling her, look at the damn court documents, look and see what's going on, look and see the kind of behavior that's happening here. I mean, she went from attacking. Oh, okay, I'll take care of that. Give me a second. That should be much better there. My volume should be better now.
Mm-hmm.
She went from attacking Bruce to attacking Jeremy. She went from, talking crap about the anti-Hales ecosystem to, sucking back up to him again. You can't believe she flip-flops like a damn fish out of water.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pathetic. I just am amazed that,
and there comes a point where it's not an excuse.
oh,
There's no excuse for it. It just is what it is, and the fact that she's just a fucking shitbag. She's done all this stuff to herself. And again, I will say this, and I've said it here. Jeremy was on your panel that one time, and I said it directly to him, and he said the same thing about you and I both. There are things that he says and does that I don't agree with, that I don't like.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't take away from the very foundation of this. And just like we said a year and a half ago, watch this. It's the branches are going to spread out. They're going to become more desperate. They're going to become more, they're going to double down even more on their stupidity. And look what's happened. All of this comes out of the issue with Lynette Preston and John Cook.
Yep.
That is the very basis, the very foundation of where this, I don't give a fuck about whatever their storage thing was with that fucking Guano or Guapo or whatever the fuck his name is, or that other chick that he was having the tenant issue, I get Raby or whatever her name. None of that shit means anything. I don't give a fuck who he was married to before or after, who he is or isn't fucking. I don't give a shit about any of that. It's got nothing to do with the very basis of this. And then you get all these fucktards like the Flea and Paint Chips and all and Lips and these fucking morons jumping in on top.
And just and the things that she's said, right, are far beyond defamation.
Oh yeah.
Those
well, and I knew that was how it was going to come out, that they were going to try and put this up in a way of basically entrapment. No, that does not constitute entrapment. First and foremost, that was deliberately brought up for law enforcement, which they are not. So it's got nothing to do with entrapment or anything of that nature. So you can't even try and use that. It's moot.
No. This here is for defamation. I mean, that I have a feeling, and I could be absolutely wrong on this, but she is trying to get it, and just on all appearances that I can see is so that she can get a restraining order on Jeremy and try to get that restraining order where he can't talk about the behavior of her, of what she's doing. That's what it gives all appearances to, that she's trying to get it where basically anybody that talks about what's going on in any of these cases, they'll turn that into the court and try to get channels shut down. Because they've been very unsuccessful on getting Megan shut down. They've been unsuccessful.
And it's all lies. That's the thing. And it's
exactly.
not just lies, but it's horrific lies, in my opinion. that are headed right down the road of Laura Owens. And I think Megan said that earlier as well, and I totally agree with that. It's headed down the road. So it's headed down the road of criminal, if not already at that point, just by what she has said and done over the last couple of days.
Yeah. Oh,
Because there is, in my opinion, there's criminal intent behind that. And they
Okay.
can say whatever they want to. They keep hearkening to this whole memorial thing. I'll put this out there. Flea couldn't interpret her own fucking name, much less the law. She has a hard time doing that.
Yes, she
There
does.
has to be shown in criminal intent. So going back to this memorial thing, if at the time, because of the deed, because of how the property was sold, how it was written, otherwise, if Jeremy Hales believed at the time that that memorial, whether he removed it or not, that that memorial was on his property, he has every fucking right to remove it. There is no criminal intent there. There has to be criminal intent. If they could prove criminal intent, especially with as big of a hard-on that Levy County has against him, they'd have already arrested his ass. There's no criminal intent there. There has to be provable criminal intent. And if he was under that belief, then he has every right to do it. He could say later on after the fact, okay, maybe after some survey it shows differently or otherwise. That'll be up for the court to determine now.
Right. And at that point in time, and I don't know. Did he take it? They show a truck or something like that.
Video,
but
yeah.
They never show anybody actually taking it. So that's the thing. They've never shown any receipts. The receipts that they show are so jacked up that, well, and also they're doing third party crap that's getting them in trouble.
Right.
I got
Right.
super chat.
Well, and
right
that's
here.
the other thing too. She's such a fucking idiot. There is no third party on Jeremy Hale's part. Now, do I think that he should be talking to these people or whatever? My opinion is no. It should have had nothing to do with it to begin with because of what all is involved. However, be that as it may, he's not the one that has a protective order against him. It's
No, he
Lynette
doesn't.
Preston and John Cook. So anybody acting on their behalf, that's third party contact.
Yes, it is. You got to check this one out.
Lips, you look like that self-delusional person who knows better but is so entitled, believes only her internal dialogue is valid. She must prove the spotlight is hers. Pity is the best to expect.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that one.
Pity her.
Yeah, I mean it's and part of what I'm showing tonight is the same kind of behavior that she's had. If you want to read along with me, you could read the part of Elliot Bernstein.
Now, who's Elliot Bernstein?
Elliot Bernstein is somebody that reached out to Chartine to get in touch with her about lips.
Okay.
And he had a lot of questions and he knows quite a bit of information about what's going on.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to take it from right here.
But Leslie seems to be the one that got him out, and that's why I was enamored with her. And
Yeah, no, that's not accurately actually. That's, she would love to be able to take credit for that because of all the publicity that's come along with it.
well, she's taking credit for it.
Well, yes, but if you on the guardianship documents are in the public record, she withdrew from this case February 12th, and it was not until there was a change from judge to another judge who wasn't familiar with the case. But long story short, Douglas Keegan, freedom is he should be credit. He did all the work on this case. In fact, one of the bar complaints, one of the reasons that she's being
whatever other
investigating.
disgusting sounds you want to make.
And another attorney brought a bar complaint against her is because the fraudulent way that she got onto Doug's case, okay? She fudged emails in a proposed order giving her permission to sign on. And the attorney for the opposing counsel for the Guardian, caught on to it. And, that's being investigated amongst other very bad allegations against her. So it's, if you have an email, I'd be happy to share some of the bar complaints that are pending.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, if you,
You want to send it to me?
it's not looking really good.
Yeah, ain't no gas in it. No, I need to know this. This is serious shit. This is my kids, and they'd be in grave. I'm fucking asking anybody. They know my name. I'm fucking trying. I'm the guy that exposed this whole fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if the bottom.
So you familiar with Hillary Hogue?
Of course, I love Hillary. Where is my Hermione Granger?
Okay.
I'd love to go. Barbara Stone, I saw her name today, but she doesn't like Leslie. Robert Shun, I just hung up with. I mean, I'm trying to figure this out because these are my fucking children. And if...
So Barbara Stone, is she an ally of yours or someone that you seriously dislike?
Oh, I motherfucking love Barbara Stone. She's an American fucking hero.
Okay.
She fought these fuckers. I've been at her hearing. If you look up my name and her mother's name up, you'll see a lot of stuff. I filed a federal complaint with the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
On her behalf, her mother while she was in prison. Barbara, although she's PTSD and psychotic at this point, is...
Correct.
Like you do. Still to me, of the greatest heroes in America who has literally led this cause like nobody I've ever fucking seen. She might not like me today because of Arthur Moorburger. What the fuck we got going on here? The McDonald's fucking Mayor McCheese. And, I don't know if you know him.
I know him.
Her former attorney. But Barbara is PTSD. But Dr. Sirhan is the same. Sirhan. Is the same sign of Barbara. If you know Dr. Sirhan.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh, and I just hung up with him, and we both agree that Barbara, while I always refer to him, and cannot compute, as her husband, but Dr. Saran and I agree, Barbara is traumatized. I'm traumatized just by reading this, and she should be. I went to court with her. I showed up where people were waiting in black suits. I testified in a federal court about this, that they were waiting to put her in a straitjacket at a hearing. Wait a minute, they're usually
wow.
If they're in black suits, you're probably going to an off-known blacklisted island somewhere.
Could be.
It's the guys in the white suits that usually do the straitjacket.
Yes, it is.
And she called in from the FBI offices to the hearing, and they threw me into public and my wife out of the building. We were
Wow.
We were there to testify on her behalf. Right. Barbara has been more abused by the court system than any because she was exposing it. Man, she was doing great. And that's why I'm confused. I mean, I'm going to call Barbara. I don't know if she'll call. That's why I call Robert. But the bottom line is I'm sitting here going, there's only one attorney I know in the world, Lelena, whatever, out of New York.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused right now. Who is willing to go in and call these judges dirty motherfuckers?
Yeah,
I will
don't.
do this. I will take this mantle upon my head.
I will put it on my head and I will crown myself.
I am Spartacus.
Yeah, I don't. Leslie's in a position right now to call anyone a dirty motherfucker because the allegations are that she's a dirty motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus Cristo.
The reason I say that is because she recently had to retrain an attorney to represent her against the rumors, them which I filed against her. His name is Matthew Dietz. His retainers, 35,000. He represents attorneys who have disabilities, and extent of Leslie's behavior that's under scrutiny rises to the level of her trying to claim that she has a mental disability for having to have made so many poor judgments in her practice of clients' cases. So that's all. If an attorney has to retain someone else to advocate for them based on a mental disability, I really don't know what to tell you, Elliot. I don't know if you know. It's totally up to you. All I can tell you is the facts. And
no, I appreciate it. Listen, I'm telling you, this could endanger my children's lives.
Yeah,
And mine. But and I'm used to attorney fucking me. Wow. At the last minute. Well, most people do.
Hopefully there's not an exchange of money. So apparently this is one of her clients.
A what?
No,
What's a clean tay?
No, I said, I think of everything that you need to know. I'm positive that if you speak to, your people who are, associated with the guardianships, with the exception of Hillary. Hillary is very pro Leslie because, she's worked with her and not everyone knows the details of what's going on with this crazy bitch.
Well, does Hillary think she's bad?
Who?
Does Hillary think she's bad?
No. She doesn't know the extent. She just doesn't know. She's only in communication with Leslie, so she only knows Leslie's version. And Leslie, she becomes the victim after she's the one victimizing. Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this stuff with the guardianship stuff, there's a lot.
Well, listen, Maria, or Martino. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it. Okay. Well, listen, Maria, that was odd. How Maria or Martino sent me the Leslie complaints. She didn't send me the bar complaints, but if you have those, I'd love to see them.
I hope, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay, here's my email.
Okay, we're not going to go through that one right there. Gotcha.
Of people together to fight that shit.
Yeah.
I've dealt with dirty attorneys who fuck people raw. They're right there in the courtroom, just drop their trowel and at the last minute and after taking all their money. I'm dealing with attorneys right now who have attorneys lien on people's houses to evict them, who fought the system.
Fought
a bunch of us. And you'll see a ton. Look my fucking name up. You'll see it so much shit over so many years that you'll know who I am. I am Cornholio.
I am Cornholio. So you're an advocate. You're not an attorney, though, Mr. Bernstein.
No, I'm not a fucking attorney.
Okay.
I'm an attorney slayer. Wow. If you look on my Facebook, it says Attorney Slayer.
Yeah. Awesome.
That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I was just standing there watching. I wasn't really a Xerox repairman. Soul collector and other things. Yes. No. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to reform this. And like I told you, there's one attorney in the world trying to fix the system. Lelani, Lelane, LeJane, and whatever. And you can.
Yes.
Yes.
I know. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Leslie dearly wants to be associated with prevailing in guardianships and being known for freeing guardians. However,
Once she told me she freed 4 people.
no.
I'm sure her basement's full of people. Or had a hand in it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, left out the part about kidnapping a child, though, it seems like. I'm not sure. Maybe it's or was associated. But to me, I listen. I have looked. I've called me and my wife, thousands of attorneys.
Mm-hmm.
We can't find anybody to file anything against the other attorneys or the judges.
Mm.
And in my case right now, they put my adult children into guardianships for minors. So there were never any hearings, competency, anything. And then they went and stole all their properties, entered into settlements, and completely fucked me. Me and my kids horribly.
Oh yeah. And
you read my and.
oh, are they still in this guardianship?
Yes, and it was.
Oh my God.
It was with an former judge, Diana Lewis, who was known as the foreclosure queen here in. Hello, fish.
Fish.
You remember that?
Yes.
A fish called Wanda.
Yes.
Anyway. Hello. And I sent cease and desist saying, hey, we're adults. I think maybe my kids sent, and they still continued and entered into settlements on their behalves. Knowing they were adults and that they had no real GAL guardianship. And it brought down, my case reaches to the highest levels. You'll see if you look my name up and go to my website who I am. I am the attorney slayer. I am literally an attorney dessert.
Destroyer.
Like my sweet cheeks. If you're an attorney, you fear me. And she doesn't mean me meaning me. God, there's a lot of fucking Jesus Christ. I met Leslie. What the fuck? And I thought, on up to the top of Mount Crumpet until all this shit that I just got from Mariah, whoever this new one is. She was brave. I thought she got dug out. She might have got dug out.
No.
I have no idea who this woman is. To Doug, he said.
No.
To Doug. Isn't Santa supposed to scream to the sleigh? I don't know. I talked. Oh, you'd been doing a lot of talking.
I can't even send you the motion to withdraw.
Yes. Send me anything you can. That's my part. You get the letters and numbers there, whatever. This is life-threatening to me.
Oh, yes. I'm the one that filed the motion on her behalf. Again, they're one of the reasons that she is, right now, in fact, look, people were fighting for a few things for numerous reasons. All of them were very ugly reasons. And this guardianship piece was one of the reasons. And with the bar complaints, a lot of them are not even looked into. When they
said he laughed. I don't know what he sounds like.
I don't know what he sounds like. But when they start to escalate and they're sent to like the Orlando division, that's when the shit gets really real.
Well, let me tell you something. I've 001630 dealt with the floor bar. That's not just a case number. I filed bar complaints against my attorneys, and in the end,
The attorneys feared the attorney slayer. At the bar, who were handling my complaints were partners in the law firm. Fucking somebody in Rose that I filed against. And in New York, I busted them all. I tattooed their nut sacks to the wall. 3 attorneys were ordered for investigations. And in Florida, I took it all the way. Don't break my character. All the way to the Supreme Court of the United States. The SCOTUS of all.
Did you hit it with a hammer?
But you can imagine I filed bar complaints 001700 and the guys. So they'd write me back and say, I view it as just a failed.com looking for someone to blame. Well, when I got the letter from the bar, I thought, oh, God, this whole thing's over. No attorney will fuck me again. And then somebody sent me a message saying, hey, guy, don't call me a guy, buddy. Who wrote you? That is a partner at the law firm you're complaining about. So ridiculous. It just went right down the shitter right off the bat. And that's why I took to the Supreme Court. But the corruption in the courts, you're breaking my character, to me is 001730. Obvious at this point. Meaning our whole country is falling apart from this.
It is. Lord Almighty, it is.
Oh, it is. It is. And there are very few people. And if Leslie is one of the dirty ones, I need to know that. You need to repent, and I will destroy her. I will send her to the pits of Hades. And if in this case, meaning.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Ballstorm wasn't here. I'll blame him. He does a better preacher than I do. And you can look at how many lawyers are lining up to cornhole me. I sued the Florida bar and the New York First Department, the Virginia State Bar, and about 3,000 lawyers at 001800 in my federal RICO complaint, which was related to a whistleblower of the New York Fire Department, because they're out there just burning my shit down for the New York Fire Department. A 30 disciplinary contact.
It's because you're putting flaming bags of shit on their porches.
Now we got the New York Fire Department in on this. And you can follow that and read it. And I'm telling you, if she's bad, I'll fucking destroy her.
Yeah.
And I'm serial, meaning if.
Jeez.
Was just about to retain my kids and fuck them. Wow. God, there's a whole lot of fucking going on in this little circle. I'm serial. And that.
She was the only one. She was allowed 1830 to get paid. Then 1,000 on Douglas Keegan's case, and once she saw that case was going to get more complicated, she actually saw how well Mr. Keegan wrote, better than her, and
no, he's fucking brilliant. Doug's fucking genius.
Then she withdrew from the case, and I have the motion to withdraw and the date it was filed, 1900 hours. But then she still, wants to, part one ends and we go to part two.
All right. I'm telling you this right now, dude. You better hope that you've got your freaking live replay on, because I'm going to have to go back and listen to this stupid shit later. I need to see the chat's reaction to this, because I'm too busy trying to figure this shit out. Wait a minute. Did you read that part? What?
Hold on just a second. I'm going to make sure. Yes, live chat replay is on.
Okay, good.
It is.
All right.
And she wants the credit, she wants the credit to, regard.
Well, she's a young, tight lawyer, right? Right. I get that.
I need looking at my briefs.
She wants her name in lights. But I can assure you, Douglas was unrepresented when the new judge allowed the doctor that Leslie was able to get to give testimony. So what she's under scrutiny now for the manner in which she did this. Her view is, listen, if I'm good for doing something wrong, almost like for the greater good. She feels that she's going to give her the attention she needs, to be affiliated with the movement, of regarding guardianships. But unfortunately, what we're talking about is what she's involved in is a felony, okay? Unrelated to Doug Keegan's case. She's assisted in the kidnapping of a child for one of her clients and to get them over state lines. We're talking like, this is not...
To hip him?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna get right in there and help now. So she did something at 002030 illegal to help somebody.
Well, it wasn't really helping him. Unfortunately, the child got put in jail, and then she wanted to blame someone else for it.
There's a lot of fucking going on in there too.
And unfortunately, there was a ton of evidence,
I'm cross-talking at 002048. Did the person file a bar complaint?
Yes. I have a few of them, and I have a majority of copies of...
Send me what you've got. I'm super serial.
Yeah, three of the ones that were filed, and it's my understanding that Lisa's gonna be filing one.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like from her message to me today.
Yeah, wouldn't she was about to file one.
Would you skipped my line.
Oh,
Thank you. This is very important.
would
she was about to file one. She don't file my wood. Why would you want to file my wood? That's not very nice. I'm not a pencil. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's you. Oh, with the Georgino at 00218, whatever, and other people.
Yeah.
All the squirrels. Right.
So Georgina already filed one.
Right.
So
And what about the other lady?
well, she's
We don't have
been
enough yet.
abusing. She's abusing the system. Basically, and anyone who has been a whistleblower called her out on some really unfair stuff. She's retaliated against them with malicious prosecution. But it's going nowhere. And I'm positive that this bullshit complaint she filed is going to be thrown out. It's going to be thrown out. I mean, she has an attorney. She sued an attorney. The evidence, the exhibits are just entertaining. But I think that you've got the whole picture. You probably start to see for yourself and you form your own opinion about, where the lips is at mentally.
Well, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna talk to her in a minute and try to figure some of this out. Good luck. Literally, I got hit with this yesterday or the day before or last week or maybe a month ago from Maria or Marino or whomever is in this shit show. 002230. I am sorry. I don't.
Yeah, Marino.
Yes. And I was blown away. And now Barbara Stone is involved and serially concerns me. And
how's Barbara Stone involved?
Because here, today, Marino wrote me the following. Hold on to your girdle, Myrtle. She said, FYI, I asked Barbara Stone. Oh, FYI, I asked Barbara Stone. She doesn't like her either. And then she wrote 002300. FYI, Florida Bar is investigating Leslie due to several complaints. Because she's a loon. She is toast.
Shh. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
And I wrote her back. But hi, the attorney slayer. What about the facts? She freed Keegan for free. Good Lord, we got a lot of characters. Basically, Barbara Stone, who I love, is PTSD and hates everyone.
It may appear that she freed him for free. What she did was that she signed off his case when she couldn't get more money out of him.
How did Doug paid her money?
$1,000 is what was approved by the court. But when she saw that it was gonna require much more work than she had time for, she just up and withdrew from the case.
Okay. I still don't know who I am talking to.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's okay. Lips doesn't either. You know who I am. I am the slayer of attorneys. If you don't want to disclose that to me, don't tell me who I am. I don't really want to know. That's fine.
Yeah, I think that's because of the litigation that's going on. I just 002400 rather.
If you want to stay a naughty mouse, well, I get it. It's complicated. It's very confusing.
Yeah. It's complicated only due to the litigation that's going on
and your Liddy, you sued her.
Oh yes. Actually, I just emailed out my demand letter. She really lost her shit. She lost it. She really lost it. She's very open with, she held Zoom conferences like all 002430 of the client's live Zooms. Oh, where she's, exposing all of their email addresses. Everything. And, she's created this support group, and she was very open. Publicly in this support group.
Right.
About, the way she tried to commit suicide. She wound up in a mental institution, and then she...
Ooh.
Leslie.
Oh, was that a nut house?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry, mental institution.
That's what she says made her want to be an attorney. Yeah. She tried to, commit the self-deletion, and she took 2 bottles of Seroquel, and she was hospitalized. This was 7 years ago, 6 years ago.
Y'all get in the padded truck. We're going up to the big padded house now. For what?
She's only been practicing for 4, and it happened right before this, so 6 years ago.
Yeah.
She told her story. She tried to self-delete. She wasn't successful. She failed at that too.
Over what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, why?
Well, she says she was very open, like a butterfly. and she said that she has a mood disorder, and I think it's become very evident that she probably, does have one. Anyone who knows her well or has worked closely with her, I think there's just even a lot of attorneys, and judges. Even a judge filed a bar complaint against her, and she was ordered to get therapy and stuff.
And it's worked out so well. I saw something. Ooh, she slept with a judge.
Oh, there's so much out there.
Or was it just another accusation of he touched my no box? One of those people said she slept with a judge. DiGiorno at 002611. I love DiGiorno's pizza.
It was a pizza.
Or the other one. Ooh, all smothered in butter and garlic sauce.
Get that garlic sauce and just dip it right in there. Just melted butter, garlic. Make it all slippery.
All covered in cheese.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, it's
Is that real? Is any
Well,
of this real?
let's just say that it came under scrutiny. Well, no, actually, there were allegations. I don't know the factual. You can't tell with this crazy bitch. She be talking all kinds of shit.
Well, I don't know shit about that. I saw it in one of these texts, and I was like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy what's going on. It's just started. I would say last month is when things really got tough for her. And again,
Well, do you think any of this could be blowback, back shits, warm yogurt, a pearl necklace for her trying to represent?
no, I don't think I believe that's what she wants it to appear like.
Well, because I'll tell you, and you can check it 002700. This was Barbara Stone, and you can actually go to my my video of it. If you look up Helen Stone, good Lord, I view it Elliot Bernstein. What happened was Barbara hired an attorney, Deborah Roquefort, some smelly kind of cheese, here in Palm Beach to represent her mother.
Mm-hmm.
In the guardianship with the Geneva Convention, Judge Gendon in Miami, and we all went. The smelly cheese and me 002730 etc. To a federal court and testified. Deborah Smelly Cheese got out there and said, I put in a motion to represent Barbara's mother. We had a hearing. I walked out of the hearing and my cell phone rang. Bring, bring. And it was Judge Gardenia. And Judge Gardenia told me, no, whatever, if I represent Barbara's mother for 1 second more, she would destroy me, disbar me, and destroy my 002800 life. Wow. It's not very, this is him. That's in the hearing. You can listen to that. I tried. I'm trying to read this. She walked out of it.
To disbar you? But you're not an attorney, right?
No. Deborah Smelly Cheese, who went to represent.
Oh.
Barbara's mother is an attorney.
Gotcha.
Licensed, nonetheless.
Yes, an
Not
attorney
just
that's
one
licensed.
who is a per se lawyer, like some other little fruit that falls from the tree and hits his head on the regular basis. So she went in and said to the federal judge, I put in a motion to represent Barbara's mother, and this judge called me inappropriately. I walked out the door at 002830 and threatened me and told me he'd destroy me. I'd never practice again. Blah, 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 blah. She walked out of the federal court, and Chief Justice of the Florida Supreme Court, who I hate and is the nemesis of my entire life, as the attorney slayer, Judge Jorge Lebrart Pitts. Had filed a bar complaint against her for testifying against a judge. And I'm just wondering how much longer this goes on. Is all this because Leslie's 002900 trying to help people?
No, it's definitely not that. I mean, in fact, she wants to be known as the hero, and if you take it at face value, she will look like, oh wow, she had a part to play in this, but
you don't think they're gonna diss the guy, do you? The people who put Doug Keegan into guardianship are going to try to destroy her.
no, I don't.
Sounds like we're on the machine gun range. I think they're gonna delete 0029, murder her. And if you look at my website, whatever, they put a bomb in my car.
Nitwit
Really?
TV.
Really?
It looks like Nitwit TV.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. Really, they put a bomb in my car and tried to murder my wife and children, and it blew up 3 cars next to it. It looks like a scene out of Iraq.
I
Is that
believe
real?
that.
Is that what? What the fuck? It's. I think somebody may have been watching the Hurt Locker too many times.
I do believe that wholeheartedly. However, that poses the problem. Leslie is not the seasoned attorney. She has got no flavor to her whatsoever.
No. I know she's fresh. Ooh, tired and freshened up, and she's crazy to be doing this.
Okay, but she's not like 003000. For example, I mean, there's another guardianship case that got issued. Have you ever heard of Jan Garwood?
No.
Oh, that's another one.
Who? Janet Garland?
Jan Garwood, like the fish.
Like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Oh.
She took this lady into her home in order to get a retainer from her, to start a federal lawsuit. So I'm not saying that Leslie is, well, maybe she's not trying to do the right thing. It's just that she's the way she fucks things up, at 00300300300300. It's money driven. Money. It's all about the money.
It's money. Oh, did you say it's money again?
It's money.
Oh, it's raining money. Oh, well, that's strange. You said that person, because when I'm out went to meet Leslie, I met her at her home, and there was a lady that she freed from her basement, from a guardianship, who it seemed to be enamored with her. Yes, that's called Stockholm syndrome.
Yes, and according
is she suing her?
According to Jan Garwood, somehow, some way, Leslie is the 1003100 who behind the scenes is managing her money, is what I heard.
Somewhere over the rainbow,
there is my cash.
She is angry at Leslie.
I don't
angered the lips.
I don't know. I don't know if she's even in the right frame of mind to be angry. I don't know. All I know is that just Leslie is go. It looks like Leslie's going downhill. And it's going downhill very fast. She likes the media attention. She wants to be really in the face. She likes it in the face. She takes the whole thing in the face.
Yeah, she does. You take it on.
She wants to be in the face of it.
We need the face. No, we don't need the face. We do not need her face. Stop saying this stupid shit. Well, we need.
Wait, I have
we
it for
need
you.
the
Hold
face.
on.
Okay, I'll take that face. It's much more lovable.
It is.
Where was I?
It was what we need the face.
Let me tell you, I've searched this country, and there is no other face like her face.
We do, but we need someone who has a better reputation.
Oh no! Listen, I've called every attorney in the United States, every fucking one, and they all want to fuck me, and because I'm the attorney slayer, and there aren't only holy moly, Lolly Janes. Who I told you about is the only one at 00320 who will not fuck me, who will put a filing in the calls and the other side's zealous attorneys because, well, she likes comfortable shoes. In one case, for Marla Martins, I don't know if you've heard of her. Wait a minute. He put in the her.
He put
Her put in that the judge was a murderer on the high seat. He's a fucking pirate.
He's a pirate.
And he's the only man that I've ever met that is willing to accuse the attorneys and judges of misconduct. Oh, my goodness. There she blows. And I hit my computer. Wait a minute. I'm all screwed up. Oh, my finger was going wild. I'm pointing to the air. And then I met Leslie, and I thought, oh, this fucking monkey. Who the fuck are you? And you better have an army behind you. Oh, because these guys are going to come destroy you. You and your rubber room commando unit storming the beaches of your padded cells. They're going to Are you ready for a car bomb? Need the drink or wow, this is getting really weird. Are you ready to get death threats? Are you ready? And she didn't seem to flinch. I think something happened to her in Palm Beach with her case and her kids years ago that, well, made her this way. I think she just got kicked in the head too many times by a pony, but whatever. That they fucked her somehow.
A guardianship? A guard,
That's right. Bane, just gargle it. Treat me like your microphone. No, I think something about a divorce.
Yeah, she got divorced.
Oh, she got divorced. And they gave custody to the husband. And she had to go through visitation, but only with the husband. So only she and the husband visited, and the kids were just left out in the cold somewhere.
Correct.
And right. And so to me, it makes sense that she's got an axe to grind with this same system we all do, like Misery. I'm your biggest fan. And that's why I thought at 003330, she's doing all this. Oh, it's her. She's my biggest fan. But if it takes the money from people.
Well, no, she won't do it. She won't. That bitch ain't going to do shit for free. This is the thing. She puts herself out there. The reason so many... Oh,
who slipped Yamaha speed? I've been in a very fucking weird, pissy mood all day today. Where was I? Oh, but why? She offered me a pro boner type deal. Yeah, I was erect with excitement. I paid her a retainer, but
yeah, you paid her a retainer.
I'm going to, but
yeah. And oh my gosh, Mr. Bernstein, you want to know something?
Did you see how erectly excited I was? Wait a minute, is that even a thing? Yes.
You and I have spoke, I believe 003400. Didn't you call the office several months ago? And there was like this issue about when you were supposed to pay the retainer. And she said that she couldn't. You wanted to forward to some document that you have to get from the court first. And that's the reason why you didn't pay the retainer.
Correct.
And okay.
I'm just about to, and now all of a sudden I don't. I get this information and I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, Mr. Bernstein. Mr. Bernstein. Mr. Bernstein. I'm going to speak to you candidly. And I'm going to tell you, I ain't got no interest whether Leslie is successful or an unsuccessful attorney. However, I believe that you, before you need inaudible 00341, you need to make an informed decision after you know everything that's going around her. Ooh, you wouldn't believe the
She
shit
doesn't
I
even
know.
have any idea. Absolutely. Especially with my kids' lives on the line.
The majority, the three of the 5 bar complaints that there are more coming. I mean, people are still contacting me. They've been calling.
And I'll probably know some of these tens of thousands of people that I've contacted as well at 003500. People meaning I've helped thousands of people over 25 years. So everybody, you, that's what I said about, that's what I said to you in the beginning. Everybody knows who I am. I am Cheers, where everybody knows my name. And who am I? No. You don't know.
Yes, if you recall what happened between you and Leslie, which was a red flag, was what she told you.
And you were her old assistant.
Oh, didn't she tell you she was gonna start working on your case?
Yeah, weren't you? Tell me the truth. You can't handle the truth. You were her old legal person that I called.
Oh, yes, I was her firm administrator up until February 19th, then I quit.
Oh, then did we speak?
Now it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me because I remember the name Bernstein, and I have a sharp memory, I mean, I remember names. But
I'm sure it was as riveting of a conversation as this.
But I remember events. So she told you, she came into a agreement with you that said, hey, listen, I'm on board, send me the documents and
right.
Look at the retainer. And then the moment came for her to have to, sign on then she changed the tune and she told me, no, I'm not doing any work in this. I get a retainer first. And you were taking a bit back. I remember you saying, well, that's not kind of like what she said.
Right.
But okay, and
take the dick out of your mouth. Well, the retainer isn't that much. Meaning other attorneys have asked me for $20,000+. She asked me for...
All I'm going to tell you is you get what you pay for, Mr. Bertine. You get what you pay for.
Well, she only asked $2,500. Well, I'm on antibiotic. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind.
Okay, let me tell you something, that's the only retainer she asked for, whether regardless it's a guardianship, family law, or anything else.
No, she only charges $2,500 to everybody.
Oh, yes. Oh, because then what happens is, and that she gets just enough done in the case where then when things start to step up, if she needs to step her game up then she gives you that look, we're making some progress here. And then what she does is she threatens to withdraw from the case unless you sign a new retainer where she's going to charge you a shit ton of money. And by this time, you're invested in the case. You have your hopes up.
Interesting. That's not surprising. Well, that's what I think Marino's claiming.
Well, that's exactly what she's doing. That's one of the reasons my ass got the fuck out of there and quit, because she would put herself out there. When I started with her, she was a humanitarian. She was out to do the right thing. But then we took on so many clients because I was able to push out the work for her so quickly that then she was just dropping clients because she wanted more money. And after she, had signed initial retainer telling clients, hey, listen, if you have to pay me like $500 a month, I'm going to take your case to trial and do whatever I have to do. She would instead make a payment every single month until the case had paid out about $5,000 and ready for trial. And right when the clients needed her the most, she would drop out.
ready for trial. Right when the clients need her the most, she pulled out like a drunk sailor and dropped them because she wouldn't pay her money. They wouldn't pay her no more money. And that is, I mean, I had a client contact me yesterday.
Well, I've had 3 attorneys who stopped trying to fuck me that would do that to me in the past.
Yeah, and.
And they took much bigger retainers, by the way.
Yeah,
But same scheme. Of right. Get you to the 1-yard line and stay behind me, Satan. And then
absolutely.
Abandon you on the, yeah, no, I totally get it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. She has I know she has a diagnosable. I don't know if it's a mental disorder or a mood disorder or a bat kicked her in the head. She got bit by Cujo or something. But she's been very public about it. To all her clients, she says, "I'm crazy witch." And I believe that's taking a toll on the way she practices law and the choices she makes. And she's under a lot of heat right now, and of even potential criminal charges.
Same tune, different day. Well, you've completely fucked up my night. Thanks a lot, lawyer. They're all trying to fuck me anyway. I, the lawyer slayer, got to tell you.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but I think this was supposed to happen because we're trying to get get her help. Okay, no one wants to see her disbarred. Nobody is out to her. You know, we want her to go down, bring her down. No. What we're seeing is that she was abusing the very.
Well, there's an attorney Fletcher. Angela, I believe. Angela Fletcher. I personally think that she is suspect in many murders. She always seems to be at the same scene. Nonetheless, they keep mentioning her. Who seems to be trying to take her down? Oh, they're going to lock her up one of these days. I know they'll catch her. I don't know if you know a guy named Fletcher. Oh, now it's a guy.
Yes,
Angela is a cross-dresser. That's what it is.
Yes. He's the guy who represented the Guardian, got all butt-ass naked in the Doug Keegan case.
Ooh, what?
Yes.
Whoa, say that again slowly.
He represented the Guardian in Douglas Keegan. He was opposing counsel in Douglas Keegan's case.
Don't stop, I'm almost there. He 004000 was the guy representing the guy who put down a guy who knew another guy who was the cousin of some other guy that didn't want you to call him buddy. But Doug in guardianship.
Yes, master.
And by the way, folks, I've never seen this shit before in my life. This is all right off the fucking cuff. So welcome to the crazy. What?
He did the Guardian. Yes, he did the Guardian. Yes, he represents the Guardian.
So he does want to destroy her.
He doesn't want to destroy her. He really doesn't. He just wants her to follow the law. He wants her
But if she got Doug free from her basement, and or at least he thinks he's free, but he's not really free because he's still chained up to the door.
Yeah, but you should have seen what happened at the one and only hearing that she appeared for. She was caught. You know, the way everything is done by Zoom, so the judges
Yeah.
see you. You see the judges. Well,
No.
and after they hear, she didn't realize she didn't turn off her camera and microphone, and she started going apeshit, yelling and fucking screaming at Douglas Keegan.
Like a monkey behind plexiglass, you're throwing shit everywhere.
I mean, irate to the point
Flapping in the breeze.
that was it. Well, we don't know who was actually victimizing at the time, if it was him being a guardianship or if it was Leslie. Okay, and the reason she pulled out of the case was because she wasn't going to be able to make more money. She wasn't going to get more money out of him, and you know it's
Yeah. Stacy Schmidt. She's wearing Doug's skin now. Yeah. All these people that she had locked up that were free. Miss Federico, why does your lampshade have nipples on it? I don't. This is weird.
Why do you have locks on all your doors on the outside?
I don't know, but it puts the lotion on its skin. Oh. So is Fletcher a good guy? Speaking of sewing, meaning I would think Fletcher is evil because he had Doug in his basement as well in this guardianship for no fucking reason.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if I can say he's good or he's evil, except, you know, he does have some strange looking bands that have knees built into them. But I do know that he plays according to the rules in terms of practicing law. And,
well, didn't we know that Doug was totally fucking competent? Totally fucking competent? Okay. Meaning it only takes one call with the Doug. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah, I don't know that. I know that. And we all know how those evaluations go. You know, they're totally biased, and they'll find a genius, you know, to have cognitive, like me. I think I smell burnt toast. Cognitive disabilities, and I get it. I get the way the system is designed.
So, do you see the evil side of this? Have you seen the evilness of your ways? Are you ready to repent?
I do.
Well, come here and let me smack you in the forehead in the name of Jesus.
Well, you gotta laugh. I do see the evil side of it. What bothers me is this. If Kyle Fletcher, you know, the guy that makes the arrows, were evil, I could actually stomach that more. I mean, because we like evil, but, you know, if he's good, then I'm not really stomaching him because of whose side he's on. But then someone allegedly to advocate for wards in the name of humanity, in the name of freedom, when she's not really about that. It's a facade. She wants to be known for the person who goes after guardians and frees people, but at the end of the day, it's all about the moolah, the monetary. It's the monetary goal. Money.
She just wants the money, the Benjamins. How much money does she make from Doug Keegan?
Oh, she wants it. No, I mean,
1,000.
Well, no, but the point is that you can't, you know, she withdraws once there's no more monetary gain.
So unlike her daddy, she pulls out. But she didn't withdraw on Doug, did she?
Oh, yes, she did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Well, Doug told me 2 weeks ago that he stopped her from representing because he feared for her life. And I said, Doug, oh, you know me. I don't know me. I have no fucking idea who I am or how
I'm the
this
lawyer slayer.
conversation's going, but I'm connected to everybody in the world. I've called them all.
Okay.
If she needs protection at 004330, I'll get her protection. Trojan man. And so he said unto thee, well, give me a little time here. I don't know exactly which way I'm heading. Much like being on a horse in the desert that had no name or whatever, however that went. And then all of a sudden, I get all these news briefs and flashes and Facebook posts that Leslie freed him from a basement somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
And I've called him. I'm waiting for his call back because everybody calls me back because I've called everybody in the world. Actually, he probably should call me any minute. But hey, who are you saying? Wait a minute. But are you saying he doesn't? He doesn't like to call. He won't call me back. I've been rejected again. Like Leslie. He fired her.
No, not that he fired. She withdrew from his case, and the reasons that she withdrew from his case is because, listen, this is what happens.
Because wait a minute, no, that's you. Well, how's she getting credit for freeing him? If she crossed at 004416, wasn't the lawyer?
Because she signed onto the case and
but Doug fired her.
There
Yet
was
again fired.
Well,
another pattern. Fired. Another just whatever.
Well, there's another attorney named Vito Rocco. You know, he was on top of this building. He turned into this really weird beastie thing and like made this Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Really bad guy, Vito. Who was also involved in the Ghostbusters case. A case as co-counsel. And
with Fletcher.
No. His name is Vito Rocco. He's like a Roku or something like that. And he did, I think he did a significant amount of work on, I believe it was on the Jan Garwood case. And I think there was some new media coverage on it, and he took the credit for it. And she got all pissed off. She called the media outlet and had them change the article to make sure they gave her the credit. Because, that's just kind of shit she pulls.
Wait, she was able to change the media, like how she tries to fuck around with SEO and other things as well, changing phone numbers, changing emails.
She called she showed retainer statements and stuff. It's about who's getting the credit. A minus. And unfortunately, everything that's going on with guardianships right now, it just seems like too many people, although they have their heart in the right place, they're competing also for the glory.
Oh, believe me, I know.
All right. I'm the only one who gets no glory. No.
You are stealing my goddamn lines again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm about to walk out of this fucking studio.
You're stealing all my glory. It's like my
See,
hole.
right there.
This is my hole.
Steal my fucking glory. I will not be hidden under a bushel. Not for you. Not for anyone. I am the only one who gets no glory. Yes. And I am the one behind it all.
Okay. And I've spoken to at least 4 people who tell me I'm the one behind it. I'm the one behind it. I believe you. I see your stuff on the internet.
This is so retarded.
I believe you. But
it's in my face. Oh!
Would you see the way everyone was just so when we and an attorney says, I'm responsible for doing this, then everybody.
Well, I don't trust attorneys at all, and especially their whack job former assistants who think they're a fucking Teletubby. I said,
My God.
I'm an attorney slayer. I'll rip out your still beating heart and shove it down your throat.
Yeah.
I will end attorneys. I shoot 4,000 of them every fucking day. All of them. Every day I shoot 4,000 of them. I'm like the Joseph Stalin of the legal system. I just go around putting them all up against the wall. In my Rico. So read my read it. Read my Rico. Pull on it. Tug it. Read it. Bring it out. At my 004600 website, you'll see. Oh, and it's not a dark website either. It's not in the. I got no love for fucking attorneys. They're the cause of the corruption in our country right now. They are. They might be the demise of us, because when law crumbles, society crumbles, and these guys are so dirty, they're so evil, they're so sinful and so sickening. And I've been in courts where judges have done things. They've touched me in my no-no box. They put a guardianship and locked me in a basement on my adult child as well. And as a minor, I cannot compute. You cannot even crosstalk me at 004629. So imagine that. I told you.
Now, who initiated that? Who the hell did that?
Judge John Philip Sousa.
Yeah,
He
but who
played
made
me
the
a tune.
application for the?
The attorneys.
Okay.
And now we've just gone all the way down the shitter. And the only witnesses against me and my wife, after their failed attempt to get they sent CPS to my home for my adult children. And child protection. And they did a 3-month investigation in my home. They lived in my living room. They shit on my couch. They left crumbs everywhere. And at the end of the 3-month investigation, they concluded that there was nothing in the complaint against us was true, and that it must have been due to the court battles I was in. But then I got in trouble for having a dirty house, but they fucked that up in the first place. And that was their final determination. When they didn't get what they wanted through CPS, they filed a guardianship hearing for my children. They didn't do it in a guardianship court, so it wouldn't be recorded. But I record everything, because I know everyone, and I've talked to everyone. I called everybody in the world. And what they did was they brought in 2 attorneys who both tried to fuck me at the same time, who I was suing for trying to fuck me. 004730. It's right there on the video, but you can't share it because that's called a no-no. By the way, I caught them defrauding documents in my parents' estate. And they... Wow, this is just off the fucking rails at this point.
Love it.
I have no idea where I'm going with this character.
He doesn't either.
Wow.
Oh, wait till you get to the food part.
Oh, did you at me? Oh, okay. They had to withdraw because they submitted fraudulent documents that they forged. They not only fraudulent. They not only fucked up. They forged documents in my mom's trust and my mom's estate, and I busted them. I nailed their nutsacks to the wall, and I said, the sheriff's going to bust them too. And yet they got crosstalked at 004756, and they got, well, y'all can read, can't you? Because I can't, and I can't speak either. I have no idea who you are. And you'll read about me. You'll see. I'm at 004800, and I'm going the whole 9 yards, going after the whole enchilada of these people.
Yeah.
Fuck ton of tirade right there. I am the reason anybody knows that guardianship abuse is occurring, because I am the attorney slayer. I am Trojan Man. I work behind the scenes. Oh, I like it behind the scenes. I learned from attorneys who tried to fuck me. I work the scene behind the scenes, and I have.
No, you're at the top, period.
What? Oh,
I scrolled.
Oh, I scrolled all the way. Oh, okay. Well, I just skipped right to that. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. He likes it from behind. Period. Sam, I'll tell you, if I call Sam Sugar, meaning I brought, it sounds like some kind of a friggin', wow.
Pimp.
Is that your pimp?
That's his pimp.
Platform shoes and a big fuzzy hat and all, and his little cane. Sideways swagger. Meaning I brought thousands of people together across the, I always try to get any fame or notes. What?
At the YMCA.
Wow.
At the YMCA.
Wow. I don't want to be known as the guy who helped Doug Keegan, because he should have stayed in that basement. I was the first person he had 004830 called, but. I don't want anybody to know my name. I don't even think you know your fucking name. Because again, ooh, I like it. I work behind the scenes. I like it from behind. And I have been the man hiding behind that curtain.
At the YMCA. Right.
And I have destroyed many attorneys, because I'm the attorney slayer, who are fucking me over. And they, just like in the drive-thru, they fuck you in the drive-thru, fucking people over. And if she's fucking people over, I'm gonna fuck her so hard it's gonna make her little eyeballs bug out. She's gonna scream like a walrus on the beach that ain't seen water in days. I'm gonna skull fuck her. She hadn't been fucked the way I'm gonna. Wow, this guy's just hardcore. Meeting right now, right here. I'm gonna do it on camera. This would be if she's bad. Think of what's happening. She's at 004900 just for a timestamp, and you can see her little eyeballs bugging out, giving people false hopes that she too can escape my basement.
That's it. You hit her on the head. I mean, hit the nail on the head.
Jesus. And taking money for doing it. That makes you a whore.
Yeah, that's what they're going to be investigating.
Ooh, I will cut her down like the grass in the fields. I will reap what she has sown.
It's happening. The majority of it. She doesn't have any guardianship cases. Okay, she's only done.
I don't even know. She's a young attorney. Ooh, she's firm, but she all fucked up and crazy. And she looks like a mountain monkey lady. And she's had only a few years registered.
She's only been doing it for 4 years. Okay, she's been practicing for 4 years. She had the Garwood case and the Keegan one, and that's it. She's done 2 of those, and then.
I thought she got 4 people freed.
No. In fact, no, Disa Sachs was a doctor. That was actually still is in guardianship. And Disa is like ready to sue her. Okay. Disa Sachs. And there's only been 2, that would be Garwood and Keegan. That's it. What's happened is, no one really knows how long she's going to be able to continue practicing. Unfortunately, the allegations have been raised against her are pretty serious ones. We're not talking about billing. We're not talking about, not returning phone calls. We're talking about deliberate actions against clients to take their money and have absolutely not a care in the world for how you re-abuse them in the system. There are a host of parents who turn to her as the face of parental alienation, okay? Defending parents in parental alienation cases. And it's very difficult for these parents who have already been abused in these divorces, and the children are taken away, alienated from them, and they're poor. And when I say poor,
But she went through that. Why would she fuck them like that? Dirty and dry.
because it catches the attention when you say, I can represent your parental alienation because I was an alienated parent. Guess what? It works. And you know what?
Well, it gets attention. It makes your eyeballs bug out. They say it only pinches at first, but well, it's working with me. It worked. So up to this point,
She's established a niche.
fuck it all.
And it's very interesting. I mean, the just psychologically, psychologically, the appeal. Words that are too big for me to say. You know why? Because people they want to connect like a couple of lesbians scissoring. They want to get deep in there. Want to be able to connect with the experience, rub and grind it.
Wow.
And
oh, fuck yeah. Oh, tell me more. Slower. A lawyer who's cross-talking at 005142. Been fucked by the system yet again. Oh, everything's just getting fucked.
oh
It's
yeah,
all about the fucking.
oh yeah.
Mm,
Please,
mm.
gotta say please and then laugh.
Please, huh? Oh, please. Oh,
Yeah, she knows, cause she knows.
Oh, push my belly button. I sound like a Pillsbury Doughboy. I like it. I've been looking to marry that person. Ooh. Wow.
Unfortunately, that their mask that becoming off. It doesn't take much, just a little cold cream, and slowly but surely. I mean, it's
You
happening
fix a
very
dynamite,
quickly.
a jackhammer.
It's more like they just shoved her face in a jar of cold cream and used it like a plunger.
Looks like a cement
It's coming
shit
off
on her face.
very quickly, Elliot. Very quickly, the mask is getting blown out of the water.
All blown out. You watch the video she posts? Well, if you do, I'm the pizza delivery driver, and I'm the Xerox repairman. Oh,
I've seen
wrong
that
video.
stuff. I've seen that stuff. Have you seen?
yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
She's pretty in public about it.
Yeah. There's definitely some instability there. A significant amount of instability it's starting to come out as to what her practices are when it comes to how she gives the false hope to the client. Till she gets the money. And then after that, at 005230, she bitch be gone. It's no longer about that client's plight. It's no longer about, it's about, did you meet the quota for me to get the extra amount of money out of the case? And then she just leaves them sons of bitches high and dry. It's just awful. It's awful.
Oh, it's mind-blowing what you're saying.
She leaves them all high and dry. Man, they be hitting that pipe, and she just leaves them dry, just like roast it, burns it. She can't even return. I mean, so she's taking on more cases than she can possibly handle, and all of the clients feel the same way. Why does she continue to take on new cases if she can't handle the ones that she has? I can't get a phone call back. I can't get a timely response back. The pleadings are embarrassing. The pleadings, the motions, the typographical errors. The parties' names are all mixed up. Some parties, she doesn't even get the names right.
Like Megan's favorite word, torturous interference.
Tortuous.
Well, I saw on the filing she made against people cross-talking at 005325 that Marino at 005328 inaudible he was at 00. Why do I sound like fucking Yoda? 005327. There were spelling mistakes and other things.
Oh, and we're not even talking about grammatical. We're talking just like factually. It's like, whoa, like whoa. So she's just like, she will, when it comes to the beginning of the month, when she knows that the clients have to pay on the 1st, so she'll push out anything to justify, the payment that they're going to make. And basically the name of the game is to keep them hooked up like a couple of fishes until she has to do so much work that she doesn't feel it's worth it anymore. And bye-bye to the client. There's no such thing as a pro bono with Leslie. No. I know, because she had me withdraw on 14 cases she took on pro bono. True.
Right. She offered me she was very pro boner. She
for non-payment. Trust me, Elliot, it's because she wants to use the hype, that she wants to use your connections to get her name in lights. But you'll see, if you go forward with retaining her in good faith, listen, that's totally your choice. I'm not trying to tell you don't do it. That's
No. I get that.
Yeah, that's a personal decision.
But I gotta know all this too.
Yeah. you have, it's a personal that you have to make, but yeah, I'm gonna send you some stuff to just help you understand what's in the works for her, what's going on with her, why she's under investigation, all of the allegations. Showing up to hearings, Elliot, it's 005500. You know what it is? One of the bar complaints is, let me tell you a secret, is a client that, again, she withdrew after she was negligent. So she takes the money, she goes to the hearing. She's completely unprepared for it. She doesn't submit the exhibits. It's just like she's all over the place, like wow. And and then the client is found in contempt, and he has to pay thousands of dollars for attorney's fees to the other side. And when he asks for an explanation, because he was present at the hearing, and says, "Hey, can we talk? Like, what the hell was that? You didn't do shit on my..."
Right. What just happened? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Oh, I am the attorney slayer.
What happened? Oh, and then, it just like, the way, like, if narcissists, like, they always flip it, and then they never take accountability. So she, will flee. She flipped it, and it was like, you don't pay me enough to take this from you. I'm withdrawn. And unfortunately, because I complained, actually had proof that he hand delivered the exhibits to her 2 weeks before the hearing. She just
She was unprepared, and it's, in her words, it's about volume. Okay. She has, and this is why I quit. Okay. Because when I started to care more about the clients than the person who is representing them, there was a problem. When all the clients were only calling me to be able to get a case status, were only calling me, and I was the one putting out the fires because she was overstretching herself. I mean, it looked like something out of Circus Dolay. And it was one putting out the fire because, it started to realize this. This is not it. This is not right. These people they're just numbers. They're no longer people that she cares about. And she initially did. And when I started with her in the beginning, she did.
All spread out like Omar the tent maker's kind. Well, she seems like the people at 005700. She cares. What?
Yeah, but when she starts racking in 50, 60,000.
Cares.
Yeah, but when she starts in raking in 50 to 60,000 per month on these payment plans, things changed. Okay, it changed, and she knew that by appealing to a certain target audience,
Oh, yeah. Give me a minute. I'm almost there.
Almost there. The people who are most abused, who are people under guardianships or family members of people who are in guardianships and alienated, parents who drained financially already. She knew that there was a very sweet and lucrative niche there. And instead, and she will overpromise, completely underdeliver. And I tell you basically that if you don't like it, get an attorney, knowing that she's already taken a retainer and gotten to you, number one.
Right.
And it's a form of manipulation, to lock a client in like that.
Yeah, locking people in the basement. Oh, trust me, I know all about it.
Oh,
the expert and the White Rabbit had me locked up in their basement forever. And it took forever to gnaw my way through those leather straps.
But you loved every minute of it. But I understand there's a lot of attorneys who would even, won't even look at your case. So I understand it, which is why I understand why a lot of clients go to her, because her retainer is so low, and her payment plans a month are low.
Right. She's
offering pro bono.
She offering pro bono to help everybody. She's just throwing it out there.
Yeah, no, that's not pro boner. I mean, if I could give you a list of people who were pro boner, and trust me, they are with they're no longer pro boner. So, and
OnlyFans is full of them.
If she actually agreed to sign on pro bono for you, I'm sure that
well, she didn't agree. She offered. I would rather pay a retainer because I like to have attorneys culpable at that point.
Right.
That way when they fuck me, if it's pro bono, they got a lot of wiggle room to get out of me coming after them next.
Yes.
Turnabout's fair play. Bend over and take a deep breath. It's going to pinch you a little. So, if I am to do anything at 005900 with her, it wouldn't be pro bono. Even though my dick is broke. What?
Right.
Oh, even though I'm broke. Just read that wrong. I would find a way to pay the $2,500.
Yeah, whatever
and not have to take antibiotics at all.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't do it pro boner.
Right.
because it gives them too much wiggle room
Oh, absolutely.
to do what she wants to do.
I did that twice in my life already. Yeah, I forgot to laugh. Yeah.
The only thing I say is that, because she's so hungry right now for that bono, right now for the guardianship retention, you know what? She might actually do a decent job if the bar does not aggressively go after her right now. But
Hellhound. Oh my God, what has happened?
But I'll tell you, I'll tell you that tomorrow, if you're interested, Yamaha, we can finish this up tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to read some of these super
Is it that
chats.
time already?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
We were having fun, brother.
I forgot we did that story already. We already did the letter.
Yeah, we already did the letter.
Wow, time goes by when you're in a psychotic rage.
I'm telling you. SFA. You want to stick around while I read the chats?
I don't care.
Oh,
Tell you what.
We'll show the people
after
this
little performance here, you better start kicking up I need to show Megan Fox my super tits. My super tits are much more glorious than hers.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yes. If not in size, at least in my nippular erection.
$5 from SF Fake SF. I'm just listening to the transcript reading. How much is being added by Yamaha, or is it just this crazy? It is just this crazy.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, we're taking liberty on, keeping it at least somewhat funny. We try to, at least. But yeah, it is pretty much this crazy. Let's see. Let me get and see if we got anything else. Hey, Tizzy, how you doing? Oh man, people are just losing it in chat. I think we lost their attention. No, I'm kidding. The chat. Oh my God. Chat, you're glorious. I love you guys. Tease. Oh my God, still crying. Yamaha's tits. Oh, you want to see Yamaha's tits? All right, here we go. We'll play them for you. All right, you ready? All right. This is from Saggy Old One.
Lips, you look like that self-delusional person who knows better but is so entitled, believes only her internal dialogue is valid. She must prove the spotlight is hers. Pity is the best to expect.
Oh, yes. Thank you. That was $10 from Saggy Old One. And this one is from Cynic in Chief.
Use the Yamaha banker voice. It helps deposit money in Shizzy's bank account. The monkey voice just withdraws brain cells from everyone's head.
I don't have any brain cells left to worry about. Not even the hamster in my head works anymore.
Tizzy to bounce. $20 from Tizzy to bounce. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, we do have super tits turned on now. So you're welcome to go and check that out. It's pinned at the top right there. And anything that comes in is going to go like for the rest of the month. So I can get bigger puppets instead of having these little finger puppets. Some like real sized puppets. I know you like the finger puppets, but damn it, they're so hard to work because you got to get really close and do this number. I am Inspector, whatever your name is. The Popo. Yes. So thank you, Tizzy. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so glorious. You guys are wonderful. Artistic interpretation.
I think it's going a little too crazy and too far for me, but whatever.
The chat. Chat's gone crazy.
Oh, your puppet.
Oh, my puppet?
Yeah.
I
don't know about that.
Well, I do have, have you ever seen Nurse TT? Nurse TT. She used to come over to experts all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. What did you say?
Oh,
You said nurse something.
Nurse TT.
No, that isn't what you said.
That's what I said, Nurse TT.
No, the other day. You pop nurse something or other. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, I say all kinds of shit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It was funny, though.
Probably was. Oh, that and of course, we've got some super chats from earlier. Thank you again, Tizzy. I'm scrolling back up through here because not all of them show up all the time. It's so weird. I wish they would. Oh my gosh, chat, you are like on fire tonight. Like, get me a blowtorch. I don't need one. Let me see. There was a couple others. See, this is what sucks about this because I can't find them like I could before. All right, I passed by it twice. Oh, thank you so much. Rare form tonight, boys. Oh man, here it is.
Yeah.
It is from Aspen Fallen. $2 from Aspen Fallen. Yamaha, can we be friends even though I ride a KTM?
I'm not a motorcycle. Unless you're on a Vespa, then that's just probably going to get you shot. But outside of that, I am not. I'm not a bike snob, so I don't care.
Oh, I'm not either. $10 for maybe not. Rare form tonight, boys. Unicorn riding, battery operated, tool slobbering, laughs all around. Thank you very much. Hey, Georgie, how you doing? Yeah. Can I make money off Yamaha? He'd never know because he's not paying attention to the gremlin. Oh, he's paying attention to everything. He knows more than you know.
I know all.
He knows all. He sees all with one eye. He's the one-eyed monster.
The green dragon sense. Dragons know all.
You know how, Georgie, your mom warned you of the one-eyed monster? Well, it was Yamaha. Damn it, Shizzy, you snitch. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have voices on the whole YouTube thing there it's cool. I'm pretty impressed with it.
Oh, on the YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can show you guys something. I'm working on a new outro. I don't know if it's done rendering. Let me check and see if it's completed. If it has, I may be able to download it really quick, and that way I can put it up there. Maybe if it's done. If it's not, then I'll just do the regular outro. I don't want to, but I may have to. It's pretty crazy. I worked on it today, and that's it's so good. I put a new song to it. It's the same song, but just done a little bit differently. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I re-released it, kind of thing. Let me see.
Apparently, I am here to help. I am not a diagnostician. However, I have helped John Loomis come to the realization that he does suffer from incontinence.
Oh, does he?
Apparently so.
Oh.
And
why is it not
I'm here to help.
Why is it not allowing me to download the video that I did? Son of a bitch.
Is it done?
Well, it is, but it's telling me that it isn't going to show it. All right. Let me do this. I'll show you guys what it looks like because it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
Okay.
All right. So let's pull it up on the screen here because it's being a bitch downloading. So I'll put it. Oh, it's got to be Chrome tab. There we go. Right here. All right. This is the new outro. Whenever I get it downloaded, it's being a pain in the butt. So it's different, but it's good.
was done, bless your heart. But I'm still living rent-free, it's a work of art. Call me daddy, call me Papa Nut, call me the GOAT. You're paddling upstream while I'm running this boat. You say, I don't care, yet you're glued to the screen. Bathe in my glow, you're so unclean. Your shade like a breeze, it's barely a draft. I'm the Picasso of roasting your ass. You say you're over me, oh how cute. But here I am, still the star of your loop. You're my biggest fans, don't even deny. So grab some popcorn when daddy goes live, 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 live. Call me daddy, daddy, daddy. Yeah, shout it loud. You're a mental midget while I stand proud. Papa Nut, Shizzy, daddy, headline act. Your background noise and it's just a fact. Call me daddy, daddy. Let's face the score. You hate that you love me, but you keep wanting more. You're like a dog chasing cars, you don't know why. You don't know why. But here you are barking while I touch the sky. While I touch the sky. Your comments are gold, such comedy gold. Who hurt you? Oh wait, it's me, I'm told. You're keeping tabs like an unpaid intern while I'm cashing checks. When will you learn? Your timeline's a shrine to every move I make. I'd say thanks, but you're a nasty skank. Oh, Shizzy's washed up. Yeah, sure, Jan, yet here I am, the centerpiece of your plan. You hate, watch my stream every damn night. That's why, kiddos, I'm still shining bright. Call me daddy, daddy, daddy. Send in your bread. I'm living rent-free in your effing head. Papa Nut, Shizzy, daddy on your brain. I'm your mental landlord, you wanna complain. Call me daddy, daddy. Let's keep it real. You hate that I'm winning, but you love how it feels. Oh, I'm sorry that I break your streak. You tried to ignore me for like half a week, but daddy's too spicy, you can't look away. I'm the train wreck you need every single day. So while you're out there and you try to chase cloud, I'm your sipping coffee watching you freak out. You're irrelevant, wow, what a take. Now go rewatch my vids and I count how much I made. Call me daddy, daddy, daddy. Yeah, own it now. I'm rent for your brain and you don't know how. Papa Nut, Shizzy, daddy, let's set the bar. I'm bigger than life, you're a burned out star. Call me daddy, daddy. Embrace your role, cause I'm the main character. You're just a troll. So here's your bedtime story, kids, sweet and snug. Shizzy daddies forever if you're stuck in the mud. Let's say goodnight to Papa Nut, your mental king. Oh wait, you will see me tomorrow, same obsession, same thing. Call me daddy, daddy, daddy. Yeah, own it now. I'm meant for your brain and you don't know how. Papa Nut, Shizzy daddy, let's set the bar. I'm bigger than life, you're a burned out star. Call me daddy, daddy. Embrace your role, cause I'm the main character. You're just an old raggedy ass burned out troll. So that's your bedtime story, kids tucked in sweet and snug. Shizzy daddies forever, you lose and you're stuck in the mud. Now say goodnight to Papa Nut, your mental king. Oh wait, you will see me tomorrow, same obsession, same effing thing. Oh, you thought I was done, bless your heart, but I'm still living rent-free, it's a work of art. Call me daddy, call me Nut, call me the GOAT. You're paddling upstream while I'm running this boat. You say, I don't care, yet you're glued to the screen. Caught up in my glow while you stay unseen. Your shade's like a breeze, it's barely a draft. Meanwhile, I'm the Picasso of roasting your ass. You say you're over me, oh how cute, but here I am, still the star of your loop. You're my biggest fans, don't even deny. So grab some popcorn when daddy goes live. Call me daddy, daddy, daddy. Yeah, shout it loud. King of your thoughts, I'm making you proud. Papa Nut, Shizzy, daddy, headline act. Your background noise, and that's just a fact. Let's face the score. You hate that you love me, but you keep wanting more. You're like a dog chasing cars, you don't know why. But here you are barking while I touch the sky. Your comments are gold, such comedy gold. Who hurt you? Oh wait, it's me, I'm told. You're keeping tabs like an unpaid intern while I'm cashing checks. When will you learn? Your timeline's a shrine to every move I make. I'd say thanks, but you're a nasty skank. Oh, Shizzy's washed up. Yeah, sure, Jan, yet here I am, the centerpiece of your plan. You hate, watch my stream like it's Oscar night, but guess what, kiddos? I'm still shining bright. Call me daddy, send in your bread. I'm still rent-free in your effing head. Papa Nut, Shizzy, daddy on your brain. I'm your mental landlord, you can't complain. Let's keep it real. You hate that I'm winning, but you love how it feels. to break your streak. You tried to ignore me for like half a week, but that is too spicy, you can't look away. I'm the train wreck
Thanks
you need
everybody for
every
coming by
single
tonight.
day. So while you're out there
You
with your
guys
plastic
are awesome.
cologne, I'm here
Thank you
to
for the
call
super
you when you
chats.
freak out.
Thank
You're
you for the
irrelevant.
super tips.
Wow, what a take.
I
Now
appreciate
rewatch my
every one
plans
of
while I
them.
count how much I make. I count how much I make. Call me daddy. Yeah, now I'm in your brain and you don't know how. I'm not a shitty daddy, let's set the bar. I'm the constellation, you're a burned out star. Embrace your role, 'cause I'm the main character. You're just an old ragged ass, burned out troll. So that's your bedtime story, kids tucked in sweet and snug. Shitty daddies forever, you lose if you're stuck in the mud. Now say goodnight to Papa Nut, your mental plane. Oh wait, we'll see tomorrow. We'll see me tomorrow, same obsession, same effing thing.
Now go send some love over to Nick Rick.